How has Sung Hanbin, ZB1, been a victim of malicious media manipulation? This video aims to clarify several issues and point out the suspicious elements surrounding the yummy clip, which led to a portion of many Korean netizens accusing Sung Hanbin of being disrespectful toward women. Firstly, why do lots of people believe that Sung Hanbin is not even at fault in this matter? Not only fans, but also non-fans across multiple public platforms like X, YouTube, TikTok, and so on have left numerous comments stating that he did nothing wrong. Reportedly, this clip comes from a variety show called Let's Eat. Judging by the show's title, it's clearly food-related, so making a yummy joke should not be controversial. The high-pitched tone in Hanbin's voice is a well-known, playful habit of his that many longtime fans recognize. Matthew also commented that moo and yummy were both jokes at the same level. Since the show also features comedians, it's clear that Hanbin and Matthew were merely trying to bring laughter and entertainment to the audience. Most importantly, the clip contains no words or references to women whatsoever. Those who claim he was imitating a woman's voice are clearly jumping to conclusions or even fabricating stories. Moreover, the show has an entire production team. If something were genuinely inappropriate, would they really have aired that segment? It would be illogical. Doing so wouldn't just affect the idol, but also damage the staff. Watching the full episode reveals many female staff members laughing, which proves they didn't find anything offensive either. Sung Hanbin's good character is widely recognized. Since pre-debut, there have been numerous positive reports about his personality. When he first appeared as the center for the signal song Here I Am, Boys Planet, netizens dug into his personal background, and everyone around him spoke highly of him. Throughout his career, Hanbin has gone viral multiple times for his kindness and respectful demeanor, especially towards women. Female idols, dancers, and staff who've worked with him have praised him openly. He's known for being especially loving toward his mother and younger sister, and has said he wishes to have 3 daughters in the future. So, for him to be accused of misogyny is not only baseless, but also cruel. Now, let's examine the strange patterns in how this drama unfolded. It feels like a smear campaign. Before the yummy clip went viral, comments under the original video were mostly normal, praising the show's humor and Hanbin's live vocals. Hanbin then trended on platforms like Insta's, with videos on X gaining high engagement for his vocals. Everything started when one X account posted a clipped version of the video, stripped of context, with a misleading caption. Oddly, this was the first post from an account with just 31 followers, yet it went viral unnaturally fast and received abnormally high interaction. There were only 68 comments on that post, and most of the top comments were actually from fans, while the critical comments seemed repetitive and spammy. Another less followed X account reposted and once again garnered massive engagement, this time with the same leading and sexualized caption. However, this time the comments section was locked. Hanbin apologized on Plus Chat before the controversy even escalated. He stated that he had no ill intentions, but if his actions hurt anyone, he was sincerely sorry. Ironically, only after his apology did the YouTube comments start turning negative. That same 31-follower account then posted Hanbin's apology using a mocking tone, and again the post went viral, and the comments were locked once more. The show's production team later cut the segment from the original video, but oddly enough, when posting pictures of Hanbin and Matthew on Instagram, they referenced the joke and highlighted explanatory comments, as if they weren't fully on board with having to remove the clip, almost like they were pressured into it. Hate spread rapidly through Korean forums like Insta's, Pan, and The Co. Posts with slanderous titles gained unusually fast engagement. Some hit over 60,000 views within the first 30 minutes, then curiously slowed down. Hanbin apologized 2 more times, but not once did he say he was mocking women. Again, he emphasized that his intent was just to be playful, and he apologized to anyone who might have been unintentionally hurt. Despite this, more than 60 posts accusing Hanbin of moaning like a woman appeared in just one day, with each post reaching 50,000 to 200,000 views. The comment sections were filled with hate, misogynistic spam, disgusting sexualized remarks, and insults about his past appearance. Some comments even mentioned other platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and X, saying those spaces were too forgiving and calling people who defended Hanbin names like South American birds, a slur used to degrade international fans. Comments trying to explain the situation got mass downvoted or even deleted, highlighting how orchestrated this hate train was. But the hate was limited mostly to Korean forums. Other platforms, especially international spaces and even Korean users on global apps, defended Hanbin. His supporters included many non-fans, not just his fandom. Internationally, both fans and general viewers expressed disappointment with how a context-stripped and sexualized video was used to attack him so maliciously. Gender equality and women's rights are important, not just in Korea, but globally. But then why is it only a group of Korean netizens attacking Hanbin in the name of feminism, while people in other countries find nothing offensive in the joke? This has led many to believe this is just another classic smear campaign often seen in K-pop. A controversial post starts from a throwaway X account. Then major Korean forums and media sites start picking it up. The comment sections are overwhelmingly negative, fueling a hate train. Wakeone, Hanbin's agency, has remained completely silent. They have taken no action whatsoever, even though their artist is being subjected to slander, harassment, and disgusting levels of online abuse. Finally, please be careful about the information you consume online, or you might end up manipulated. Idols are human beings too. They feel sadness, pain, and emotional distress when bombarded with hateful, baseless accusations.